guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Janelle. As you can tell today by the title that we are going to do a DIY BuzzFeed tutorial. So I keep seeing this thing all over the internet about ice dyeing, and I really had no idea what it was, but I wanted to try it out to kind of see what was happening with it and if it actually worked. So this DIY is going to show you some ice dyeing tips and to see if it actually works out. So stay tuned to the end of the video to hear my thoughts and the end result of this DIY bikini. Let's just jump right into it and let's get into this video. For this DIY, you're going to need a tray, a baking tray. I guess, is that the same thing? I guess the two trays. You're seeing in the video what they look like. Some ice, dye, and the item that you are going to use for the dyeing. Sounds really weird and just keep saying the word dyeing. Now to start the DIY, what they say to do is you put the baking tray over top of the tray, so as the ice melts, it's going to go into the tray so you're not making a huge mess wherever you're doing this project. And then place your item on top of the baking tray. And then last step, obviously you're gonna put some ice all over top. So I put a generous amount all over the different area, kind of in splotch areas, just to give it not completely even look, but so I know the dye would go in different places. Next, you take a powdered dye, not using a liquid, and sprinkle that generously all over the top of the ice. Last but not least, you just wait. You wait and you wait and you wait. I put my GoPro over top of this so you can get the full thing of it kind of just melting and going. But yeah, I think if it's the summer, maybe try this outside and it'll go a little bit faster for you. Once all the ice has melted, you can remove your item from the baking tray and then make sure to rinse it under cold water in a sink or in your bathtub. Last but not least, put it into the washing machine to give it a good wash, but make sure you're washing this completely separate and you're not putting it in with any other items as the dye will run. That was a DIY for the BuzzFeed. We're testing the BuzzFeed ice dyeing trick. And this is what I ended up with. So this is the bathing suit top. How does this even go? So you can see it's still kind of a marble effect with all the pink and a little bit of white. But I will admit, as I do like this dyeing trick, as it's really easy to do, and I guess you could do it with kids and a bunch of things like that. It's just simple to do. I do suggest, I kind of like the look of the bathing suit as after I took it out of the bathtub and gave it a rinse. It looked like it was more, the dye was like bigger or darker in some spots and lighter. And then after I put it into the wash, it seemed like it just kind of blended out completely and it all ended up looking somewhat the same. So I would suggest if you're going to try this DIY, maybe let it sit for at least 24 hours after you rinse it in the bathtub or in your sink, and then give it a wash. As you can see, here are the bottoms too. As it is still kind of like a marbly effect, I think it still looked cooler after I took it out of the bathtub. So that's just my suggestion on ice dyeing. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and make sure to leave me a comment below if you've tried ice dyeing before, or maybe I did something wrong, or you have another tip that can make this process better, or if you suggest using more color than just one to get more of a different effect with the ice dyeing. So let me know in the comments below what you think, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as I'll be back next week with more DIYs. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.